Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 kit cars and replica vehicles available for sale across North America this week. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, let's go with today's vehicles for sale.
So this is how you turn it on. Like on this one.
Alright, let's get started with this 1966 Ford AC Cobra, listed for $50,000 US in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's been driven 26,911 miles, is an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1966 AC Cobra kit car by North American Fiberglass, 351 Cleveland, C6 automatic, aluminum intake heads, wrapped in Gulf livery. The original color is Rangoon red. Price is firm, no negotiations, no trades. And up next we have this 1933 Ford Factory 5 Hot Rod, listed for $95,000 Canadian in Calgary, Alberta. It's been driven 3,200 kilometers, has a manual transmission, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, 1933 Factory 5 Hot Rod featuring a built electronic fuel injection 347 with 415 horsepower, 5-speed manual Tremec transmission, Ford 9-inch rack and pinion steering, vintage air, heat, defrost, 4-corner wheel wood brakes, can be transformed into a convertible in a few minutes. Okay, here we have a 1957 Manx Dune Buggy, listed for $30,000 US, again in Las Vegas, Nevada. It has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, original Myers Manx with badges and authenticity from Bruce Myers, has a Subaru 2-liter closed deck case, turbo, beard seats with 5-point harness, fully built trans with Rhino case. Alright, this is the first of two Avengers today. Here we have a 1964 Volkswagen Fiberfab Avenger GT12, listed for $6,000 US in Pendleton, Indiana. It's been driven 45,206 miles, has a manual transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, all of the lights work, it doesn't leak, and it runs great. This is a fiberglass 3-piece Fiberfab body on a 64 VW Beetle pan with a Buick Oddfire 225 V6 from a 65 Special. Entire brake system replaced with a disc brake conversion kit. Entire car rewired using a hot rod wiring kit. Replaced the carburetor, intake manifold, ignition system, and much of the old exhaust. Car is registered, insured, and runs great. No trades. And here we have a 2004 Honda S2000 with a wide body kit, listed for $28,500 US in Newport News, Virginia. It has been driven 107,000 miles, has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, 2004 Honda S2000 with an authentic J's Racing GT wide body kit installed. It has a hardtop and spoon style tail, vented carbon hood, 3-piece VS XX wheels on Buddy Club coilovers, single-sided exhaust that sounds amazing, AC blows cold, heat blows hot, car is turnkey ready to drive, car is not perfect but it is in very good condition, open to trades. If your trade is not worth my asking price, be ready to cover the difference in cash. Alright, here we have a 1965 Ford Shelby Daytona replica, listed for $95,000 US in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. It has a manual transmission, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, Coyote 5-liter engine, Tremec TKO 600 transmission, 350 miles on the odometer, based on a Factory 5 Gen 3 platform, titled as a 1965 Cobra Daytona. The transmission is a Tremec TKO 600 5-speed with a Ram hydraulic clutch, adjustable coilovers, 4-wheel disc brakes, power-assisted rack and pinion steering, working horn, turn signals, parking brakes, and wipers. Up next, we have this 1931 Alfa Romeo Monza replica, listed for $10,000 US in Bedford, New Hampshire. From the seller's description, 99% complete, just needs a knowledgeable Volkswagen car guy who can set the timing and keep it running. Okay, here's the second of two Avengers today. Here we have a 1967 Volkswagen Fiberfab Avenger GT12, listed for $24,900 US in Modesto, California. It is a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, 1967 Fiberfab GT12, all original documents and pictures of build available, professionally built on a VW pan, powered by a 1600cc rear engine, runs strong and smooth, 4-speed manual transmission, ready to drive. Alright, here we have a 1976 Sterling Sports Kit car, listed for $12,500 US in Palo, Indiana. Its condition is listed as used like new, and from the seller's description, 76 Sterling sports car, new engine, new paint, new interior, new tires, sold as is, best offer. And bringing up the rear, we have this 1980 Tri-Muter, listed for $5,000 US in Titusville, Florida. Its condition is listed as new, and from the seller's description, 1980 3-wheel Tri-Muter, molded fiberglass body, aluminum tread plate dash, new gauges not wired, GPS speedometer, new brakes, new shocks, new master cylinder, new tires, needs wire harness installed, 16 horsepower Briggs & Stratton twin V motor has starter, motor setup for reverse, no title. When it's 100% completed, new owner can apply for a special construction title. $5,000 cash or trade. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.